I'm Neil with RVPartsCountry.com. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Dometic 3000 watt generator. And I'm going to show you some features right here on the control panel. It has the key start, it's got electric start, and also on the opposite side, it's got the pull start if your battery was to run down or anything. So you got either option. You got the key start, which is the battery electric starter, or the pull rope. Right above it, we got a circuit breaker. If you was to overload it and it kicks a breaker, right here will be the reset on the circuit. Now, we got an overload indicator. If we're pulling too many amps, too many watts, this red light's going to indicate that. And it's also got a power indicator, which we're going to start it up in a minute. It's going to show that this thing is putting out power when the green light comes on. And obviously, if you get the low oil, you're camping and you're using it and some way you lose some oil, it's going to have a low oil shut off and this red light's going to kick on. Now, this generator right here is designed for 30 amps. If you got a camper, got a 13.5 AC, you got a 30 amp receptacle plug with adapter, and we'll use it just in a moment. But it's got two circuit breakers. Now what I like doing is taking the circuit breakers and turn them off once we plug the unit up and get it all fired up. That way we don't get that surge or that arc. We've got a 20 amp circuit on the bottom. If you want to run, like electric skillets or plates, or maybe outside, maybe awning lights or whatever, you got a regular 110 outlet. Okay, now we're going to start the Dometic 3000 watt generator. We're going to go ahead and power it up. Now, we've got the idle throttle, it's off. Right now, the Dometic 3000 watt inverter generator, we've got our 13.5 air conditioner powered up on this RV. Now, you can hear the quietness of it right now. I'm standing about, I don't know, a couple feet away. If you compare it to the Honda EU3000, there's only 1 decibel between them. The EU3000 Honda is 58 decibels. And the Dometic 3000 watt is 59 decibels. So they're really close on the quietness. What we want to do before we turn the power off, you want to kick the breakers off on the generator. And you want the generator to let it set just a moment before you turn it off. And then power it off. With the Dometic 3000 watt generator, it's very compact, easy to move, easy to get around. But when you get on that trip, you get somewhere where you're going to be, you want to power this generator up, you want to make sure when you turn that air conditioner on, let it decompress and let it pause for like 30 seconds before you turn the AC on. A lot of people want to go in here and just flip the breaker on, or somebody says, wait a minute, flip it off right quick. When you do that, it'll go in a cycle that it'll kick the indicator light on that you're overpowering it. So what you got to do, once you start the generator, just pause for about 30 or 40 seconds and then just reach over here and then turn your power up and then let it do its thing. What I like doing is going inside the unit of my RV. I like taking the refrigerator and putting it on gas. I don't want it on auto. If you put it on auto, you're pulling too many amps on the generator. I mean, you really need to run it on gas. So as the water heater, because most RVs now has got a DSI water heater, which means a direct spark ignition. You can use gas or electric. So what I like doing if I'm out camping or I'm at the racetrack where there's no power, I like taking the unit in the camper and turning the water heater, the power off. That way we're running on gas and 12 volt instead of the generator. That way the generator, the 3000 watt Dometic, you're using power for TVs, lights, and air conditioning. The Dometic 3000 watt generator is $775 with free shipping anywhere in the United States. And for Canadian customers, you can call and we can calculate your shipping. But for a 3000 watt generator, they can power our RV with 13.5. and all your lights is a great deal. And Dometics is well known. They're huge in the RV industry. They build a lot of ACs, a lot of refrigerators, a lot of the products on all the new RVs. Most of them, about 70% of the market is the Dometic product. So they make a great generator. Check us out at rvpartscountry.com.